So all of the storage practically is going to be running underneath the floorboards now. And these little like outposts that were supposed to be for little like storage nooks kind of thing, I'm going to put them as little crafting nooks areas kind of thing. So that way though, we can just start crafting and stuff like that, like under this bottom area. And then that's going to be where I sleep and such. So yeah. But this is what I mean, right? Like, this is just insane to me. Like, that's all I need. I just need, like, 80 nails, 80 refined ingots, and 200 wood. And I would have dramatically more storage than what a shipping container is. Now, hold on, all right? I haven't done much testing with this yet, so I don't know the full limitations or the full dramatic effect that this will have for storage people like me that like a lot of storage in their bases. But they created a new chest. Well, technically they created two. They created the guild chest and this. But I'll get to the guild chest in a second. But this is the highest level chest you can actually get. You need to be level 58 for this chest. It costs 20 of this new ingot, which I'll get into in a second, 50 carbon fiber, and 20 nails. Very cool, all right? Very cool. So let's go and build this advanced chest. And I'm gonna try and see if how many... Okay, so can I... So it looks like I might be able to put only 2 in here. Yeah, okay, so 2 in here, okay. Okay, now before you say like, oh, that's not worth it, you have... Okay, actually, I want to double check something. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, how many slots of inventory does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So 36, so this is 40 slots? 6, 12, 18, yeah. So 40 slots. All right, hang on a second. So that's 100, wait, that's 160 slots in an area. Okay, I want to see this. I want to see the numbers. I want to actually see the raw numbers here. All right, so calculator. So I'm just going to put 40 times 4, even though I know what that is. 160. All right. So we're going to see. Okay, so that's with 4 of them. All right. So here, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 slots. Okay. Is this actually more worth it? No shot, this is way worth it. So 9 times 6, 54 times 2, 108. We are just shy. 108. 108. Okay, so 108. Okay. So again, I haven't done much testing because I only had enough specifically for one of these chests. But can you imagine that? Having those all over the place. Obviously, the metal refined ones are better because you can throw more at it. I mean, that's the whole reason why I was throwing these everywhere, was because they were more worth it in terms of cost. Like, in terms of how much materials that it costed to create them, of course I go with the cheapest option, or the cheapest that had decent slot, like, usage. And plus the large chests, it's not to say that they're bad. They weren't the greatest for what I was using them for, if that makes sense. Like, let me show you, though. So, like, the difference between this, which is, what, 36, I think? No, these were 40, right? These were 40 slots? Yeah, so these are 40 slots. Okay, now watch this. This is what a large chest has. 24. So is there a huge difference between the two? Not really. Sure, you lose out on having 16 slots, but the amount of like money you save in the long run, or the amount of materials you save in the long run, outweighs it, like in a huge margin. Like it outweighs the cost of it. And that's what I like about Palworld, is that you can come up with these crazy ideas, like, or these crazy different builds, like this storage, like the storage room, like these storage little pockets that I want to create here. I might not even need to do like my full rotation of them all. Like, what it's supposed to be was that this little area was going to be, or this was not going to have it, right? And where these chests are supposed to be are not going to have it anymore. They're going to be the staircase that leads you underground originally, right? So because I didn't know this was going to exist, right? So that's how you were going to go underground, like you were going to go into the underground network here, and you're going to start sorting them individually, kind of thing. And if you can somehow rename them so you can figure out what they are, kind of thing, by looking at it. So you can just like go over here and look at it, go, oh hey, this is Pal spheres. Like that's what it was supposed to be for, right? That's what it was supposed to be. But now that we have this, I'm just gonna throw everything. Like, I'm still gonna kind of sort them out, because as you can see with this system, throwing them everywhere has them in disorganized. Like, look at this. They are disorganized. And these were sorted before I started destroying everything. Like, before I gutted everything, this was all sorted. Now they're all over the place. So I gotta go back and change a few things. Which is gonna take forever, but it's fine. But I'm gonna put down a bunch of these refined ones, I think. I think I'm better off not going with... maybe using, like, two of... like only a handful of these advanced chests. But definitely going with the locker, like, ones, kind of thing. And just having them in, like, the pockets, kind of thing. So, like, starting from here, working my way over to, like, let's say, like, over here. Or whichever... no. Wait. Yeah, right over here. So starting with, like, from there, or maybe it's over here, I don't know. So it's like one of these two, let's say. So, no, I think it's here. So starting here, going all the way over to here, and then looping all the way over here, and then looping all the way over here, kind of thing. So all of these little corners, or these little floor bits, are going to have all of these refined chests, kind of thing. And then maybe along the way, at some point, I'll upgrade them all to the... what is it called? To the advanced chest? Oh, I keep thinking it's called the Hexalite chest. But it's not. Alright, I keep thinking it's called the Hexalite chest or something like that. So that's why I'm like, oh, Hexalite chest. But yeah. So, okay, so there was another thing that I wanted to say as well, and I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. I don't even think it was needed, to be fair. Oh, right, yeah, this bow does a lot of damage, too. I saw that, and I was like... and I don't know what this does. Does this, like, take care of that, or no? Like, it makes it sound like it does. Like, a healing pod for pals, used when pals are injured or to rest at night. See, to rest at night has me confused. Thanks to technological advancements, the healing amount has increased. Does that mean it's a bed? I don't know. I want to get a bunch of these and find out. Because if these are beds, and let's say the pals go into their spheres and get stored into those little tanks, that's way better than having these freaking beds all over the place. You can just have a little pod area, then just call it a day. Like, wow. Anyway, I'm gonna throw half of these ultimate spheres into my inventory, half of these legendary spheres, and let's go into the new area and start exploring. Actually, I need my ammo. Let's just go grab a bunch of things. And the cool thing is you can actually search them. There we go. Assault rifle ammo. And it can actually tell you like how much you want to take out too. I'll take out. Actually, I'll take out 1,500 ammo. Very cool. It's the shotgun, right? Shotgun shells? Yeah. I don't need shotgun, so I don't need shotgun shells, so I'm gonna go just give myself 300 of them. It's my pickaxe for the most part, so it's not like I need a lot. And what was the laser thing? It's a laser thing, right? No? It's like cartridge, I think, or something like that. There you go. Energy cartridge. Oh, it's called energy cartridge. Okay, I don't want to take all. So here's the funny thing about how this throwing stuff easily in here works. Okay. So it has to be in a storage chest already. I just want to know where my energy cartridges were normally, or where I quickly stored them by accident. Okay, so let's just use this. Let's just use this hexalite as a thing, all right? So if I go here, I can't put the hexalite because it can't read the storage it was originally from. That's a problem, right? So obviously you need to throw something in here. So I'm going to throw the hexalite. I'm going to throw one hexalite into here. And now watch. It's now going to magically work. That's the only thing I wish that it could be a little bit more hands-off kind of thing. But, like, I mean, if that's the only thing that's going to be, like, that I have an issue with, I don't care. At all. If that's actually the issue that I have. Like, if that's the only thing that I have a problem with, I'm completely okay with it. Oh, by the way, the roof situation has sort of been resolved. Or it was resolved. Now it just broke again. I don't know. I don't know why it lags like that, though. That's kind of weird. That's very strange. Anyway, all this stuff is done. So now this is done. Now watch the rewards. Booyah! That's all the rewards we got. Take them all again. And now we're gonna go grab my little hedgehog Christ thing. And now that I can have everything like stashed underneath the floorboards, I'm gonna proceed to do that. That's gonna be awesome. You're gonna do that? That's pretty cool. So now you're gonna do that. And the cool thing is that while you're cooling that, you're technically going to be helping out everybody later on. Okay. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I needed to store all that stuff away. I'll keep the spheres though, but like I'm not gonna keep everything. You can have all that stuff. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do, though... Oh, wait, yeah, the gigantic furnace. Quickly mention this, and so we can actually go do it. So this is actually very cool. So this is actually like how you get the hexalite stuff. You need to have chromite and hexalite quartz. Now, chromite is a very unique resource in which that is very difficult to obtain. I think I got mine from doing certain things. I can't remember what it is. I think supply drops drop it, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But that's pretty much that. And the cool thing about that is that if you actually saw from this, from the actual workstation up here, you can fit 4 fire pals here, which means that you're going to be speeding through everything. And if you have the kindling thing, no shot. Nothing is going to be not cooked kind of thing. Like, that is insane. All right, now let's go to the new area. Let's start doing some of these at least. Let's do some of these bosses. We should be fine, actually.